And welcome to the last area in the game.
The egg fleet. Did you hear a whistle?
That's sports stuff on TV downstairs. What with the question mark there? That's Mega Man levels of English. Tell me who you are?
You better tell me who you are. And also, I am more than a robot.
I love this song.
I don't blame you. Also, I kind of like it how that opening scene changes depending on which team you are. Not like in most stages, but I really like it with this more than the others, mainly because Team Chaotix basically goes, "You're not going to stop us because we're Team Chaotix," because it's actually trademarked, and that's the name of their agency. Not to mention Sonic just, you already saw what Sonic says, and then Shadow says, "I'm going to get my answers because I am Shadow, the ultimate life form."
So basically, they had a bit of sequel bait for Shadow. Not a whole lot, but a bit.
But then again, do you think they overheard at the end of the Egg Albatross fight? Okay. At the end of the Egg Albatross fight for Team Dark, Metal Sonic says, "Ultimate Life Form data copy complete." Do you think Shadow heard that and just shrugged it off? Heard the Ultimate Life Form part?
I don't know. It's entirely possible that he didn't hear it at all.
Yeah, I know.
Although I think that's the main reason why they made Shadow the original in Shadow the Hedgehog rather than making him a robot. It's because how would a robot copy a robot's data?
Do I really have to say Mega Man?
Well, well, I meant in terms of Sonic because yeah, with Mega Man, but that's just his powers. I don't know. I don't really know how Metal Sonic could copy a robot's powers because there's nothing in the series that tells you that he can do that.
Uh, maybe Metal Sonic was kind of based off of similar designs as Emerald, but with a Sonic design instead of Emerald's body design.
Maybe.
That would explain a lot.
But wasn't Emerald made by Gerald?
Yeah, Emerald was made by Gerald, but that doesn't mean that Eggman may not have old notebooks before Gerald started the Arc project.
That's probably how he found the Master Emerald in Sonic 3 to begin with.
True.
Just like with SA1.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you can go either up or down. It's just the direction they tell you to go is the direction of the goodies. So go that way.
Is there really a reason why Eggman designed these battleships to look like aquatic animals?
I don't know. And this is one of my favorite final levels in Sonic history, mainly because you are flying across battleships in the freaking air.
Just to get to Eggman.
Yeah, just to get to Eggman.
Well, then
And
again,
that,
in Unleash, you had to go through a carnival of death that even Joker would applaud at.
yeah. And in SA2, there's not much.
You just go through Cannon's Cove.
Yeah. You, plus, you don't even get to see the outside of the arc much in that level.
You only get to see outside of the arc practically only in Cosmic Wall.
And the Crazy Gadget and Final Rush and Final Chase.
True, but you don't really get to see much of it.
Yeah.
Now this,
Well,
you see it.
Final Rush and Final Chase, you see a lot of it actually.
Yeah, but that's never really you never really get to see the parts where the cutscenes all are, where you get to see during all the cutscenes. How many battleships do you blow up? I'm curious.
You only blow up two, and the second one is the goal ring technically. Even though they actually don't have a goal ring in this level.
You just blow it up and that's it.
Yeah, you just blow it up, and the result screen is them flying off to Final Fortress. was I right?
Wait, I'm curious. So the last story opening up after you get 100% all the other stories, or only when you get all the, or does that happen when you get the other Chaos Emeralds, all the Chaos Emeralds when you beat all the stories?
You need the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay.
So we're not. So even if so, even
I was-
if
I
we
was-
wanted
I was-
to, we
I was about
wouldn't
to
be
say-
able to do last story
I was about-
right now.
I was about to say, if you don't have all the Chaos Emeralds, and you try to enter your last story, does it just say, sorry, get all the emeralds first, then come back here?
Yeah, I just plain doesn't let you select it because it
But
would.
do you still get to see it on the menu?
No.
Okay.
If you beat all 4 stories before getting all the Chaos Emeralds, it tells you to get the Chaos Emeralds.
And also, didn't you say that a lot of people didn't know about the last story mainly because of how you get to it? Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
You bit the bullet right there.
Yeah, I nearly had a Castlevania death again.
You already had enough of that in Mystic Mansion.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it, but you're doing pretty good so far.
Mm.
I probably just jinxed you.
I haven't died yet.
Adult Knuckles needs it.
Plus, Knuckles is your main defense against those bird things with the giant fuck you lasers.
I think they're called beacons.
No, Omega calls them E2000s.
Yeah, I know, but I think their code name is beacons or something like that. Wouldn't that make a lot of sense?
I don't know. I'm jumping off here because there's an extra life down here. And if it's not an extra life, then it's something else.
Extra life.
39 lives.
You need them after you died a lot in Mystic Mansion.
Yeah, I've made them up by this point.
Your 26 rings say otherwise. Is that really necessary?
Yeah, I was about to say, that wasn't entirely necessary. And I think this is where the end of the level is.
So what the heck is this thing supposed to be based off of? The narwhal?
I think it's either a narwhal or a swordfish.
Well, this wasn't an even number stage, so.
Plus, I think there's actually a key on this ship if you needed it, if you wanted it. What's your favorite final level in a Sonic game?
I honestly can't tell you.
I think mine is either this or Terminal Velocity.
I think it'll be that. Mainly because out of all the Sonic final levels, that's the one I played the most.
Yeah. And in this case, and in Eggfleet's case, this is just the most fucking impressive. Because it's like, my god, Eggman built this?
And nobody knew about it?
Yeah.
This is the only time the Rocket Excel will be useful, but
You don't need it. And there's the end of the stage. How long? 2.5 hours.
yeah.
Hopefully it won't be released.
Not until I have to just be around my house at 4:30.
Ready for a race.
You need just one more level and one more boss fight. We take a little break and then we start recording something else.
Yep.
Final Fortress.
This certainly isn't my favorite final level theme in the series, but it's up there.
Yep.
I think my favorite final level theme in the series is either Terminal Velocity or End of the World.
What were you saying? Favorite level? Favorite final level theme?
Yeah, Terminal Velocity or End of the World. Hooray for respawning lives.
And you could have gotten that checkpoint before and you didn't because?
Because I apparently jumped over it.
Multiple times.
Yeah. Well, at least we're not starting over from the very beginning again, but that unfortunately means that we are missing out on an extra life every single time we die. Whoa. Apparently I didn't get it. Fuck you.
How far are you in Emerald? Trying to beat Trin 3 legitimately?
Yeah, and I'm not actually all that far.
Can I just take one quick peek on where you're at?
You can start over with your own team if you want to. I don't really care because of how not far into the game I am. Shut up, Tails. Yeah, Emerald's been having that problem as of late.
Wow.
Which is another reason why I want it on the Wii U.
Not to mention, we won't have to hunt down a Game Boy player anymore. Manually adjust yourself. You die.
Piss.
Only one badge and 3 Pokemon.
Yep.
And these Pokemon are Wave the Tailo, Marluxia the Trico.
Marluxia.
Fine. What do I need to know?
Chain of Memories.
Okay.
So you'll hear it later on in the SGB Blazer.
And Demix the Meryl, although I doubt he's nearly as annoying as Demix. How come Wave's the one with the higher level?
Because I was level grinding her for Brawly.
Also, well, if we ever do the Transformers games, I think there's one thing you're really going to enjoy.
What?
The sub teams.
Hmm.
There are multiple teams in each side, like Dinobots, Constructicons, Combaticons, stuff like that. They have a central theme to them, like the Aerialbots are all jets, the Dinobots are all dinosaurs, Constructicons are construction equipment, and Combaticons are all military vehicles. What usually sets them apart from regular Autobots and Decepticons is that usually they can combine and to form one gigantic robot. You missed it.
Oh well, it's only an extra life up there, so not a big deal.
So is that sound like something you think you'd enjoy?
Maybe.
You said you wanted to do Autobots and then I do Decepticons. So you want to switch when we get to the second game?
Yeah.
Because Autobots are mainly land-based vehicles and Decepticons are mostly jets. So I think it's good to have a little bit of variety.
And we're finally back. Fuck you. You stupid thing. You made me die. A lot.
Multiple times.
There. And I died right before a checkpoint. Isn't that just lovely, people?
Yep.
Don't you just love when that happens? Because I sure do, and there's another key.
Don't need it.
Yet, anyway.
Mm-hmm. It's basically one big badnik bomb. At least that's what I always call
Mm-hmm. Probably because you hit the button, Tails.
It's a gigantic hit me button. That was close. Can you bounce on his head?
I bequeath to you a boot to the head. Or in Knuckles' case, a fist to the head, but oh well.
Oh, I saw one review for Donkey Kong Country Returns. It was one of John Tron's old game reviews, and it was kind of funny. He said, instead of Kremlins, we have a new villain, a piece of fucking wood. Oh, wait, what? Looks like you're gonna have to go up to 2 KS thermals off screen.
Maybe. I think they're...
Just remember, guys, the power trick, and you're done.
Yep. I think there might be more than just 2 keys in this stage, though.
There should be, seeing how long this game is, this stage.
We know this already.
Good thing you blew them all up.
Yep. Although I was mainly using the Team Blast to get rid of the yellow bar.
By the way, each team has their own version of going up fans. Well, Team Dark is the same as Team Sonic, which really makes no sense given how heavy Omega should be.
What's up here?
Does Team Rose use Big's umbrella or something?
Yes.
And then Team Chaotix, basically Vector Joe's was a gigantic lot of bubble gum, and they use that to elevate themselves. Clearly, one's more funny than the other.
Yep. Okay, I'm just making sure that there's a switch around here in the first place.
What?
Okay. What? Okay, so that entire section was entirely pointless.
Ooh, hey.
Oh, it's here, okay. So it's not entirely pointless, it's just I just jumped the gun a bit.
Get a ring, get a ring, get a ring, get a ring.
I'm trying. There we go. Yes. There we go. Die. Go.
Up and at him.
Thankfully, this is nowhere near as long as Eggman Land will be.
Especially since we're gonna throw the controls at each other. Because I'm doing night, you're doing day. Is it kind of funny that we had to argue which one does the night stages?
Yeah.
Well, it's not the usual argument that people have when it comes to who's doing the night stages. Because we both want to do the night stages.
Yeah. We both want to do them instead of we both don't want to do them.
Is that such a problem? Huh?
Okay.
I have to say, if they ever decide to get real jobs, they're going to have one hell of a resume.
Yeah. Although I don't think the Werehog would make a good fitness trainer. Or Knuckles.
You gotta punch rocks and punch your way through cliffs and climb and glide. Just imagine. I can imagine Knuckles being a foreman.
Why a woman?
I can just see that happening. And just imagine Omega being stuck in a robotics factory.
This is wrong on so many levels.
What, the robotics factory?
Yeah, I imagine Omega saying that.
This is just wrong on so many levels. At least none of them are wearing helmets.
Which means I can be quick to them a boot to the head.
Or a fist to the head.
Come on.
There's a checkpoint. And are they all wearing helmets?
No. I just don't want to deal with the helmet one in the first place.
I have to stretch again. Sorry, my legs do that sometimes.
It's okay.
And well,
Boom.
10 minutes into the stage.
We should be near the end.
Should be.
That doesn't look very yellow to me.
It looks more like
White.
Yeah. How do you guys know what the color's gonna be?
And that thing will kill you if you don't get out of the way in time. But thankfully, this happens.
Boink.
Oh.
How's it feel? Like head.
And I'm going to quickly check around here to make sure there's no key.
No key.
God damn it.
Well, you guys know the trick, so.
Yeah.
Isn't there. Wouldn't there be some chows that would throw bombs at you?
Yeah. But only if you get far enough into the stage in the first place.
Hey, it's Little Maraca.
How did I get A rank?
Let's see, you didn't die after you found out that there was a checkpoint that you kept jumping over.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot.
And since at that point I had restarted from the very beginning of the level.
So many times.
Yeah. So actually it makes sense.
Yeah. If that checkpoint was
still, I get to hit you for doubting me.
You doubted yourself.
I have to wonder how I managed to hit the button on your watch, though.
I was walking like this, and your arm went like this, and it both hit like that.
Welcome to the one boss that I couldn't beat as a kid, even with Team Rose.
Under it, and then you went out, and you went through it, and then it looked like you went through it, but you just went under it.
No, I didn't do that. Because I would have been able to tell if I did that. Those stupid rockets.
Ooh.
That's actually a very good thing, because more often than not, that charge attack will kill you.
Because you won't have enough time to go grab rings.
Well, that and knockback.
True.
Plus, more often than not, the time when it happens is when you're over a bottomless pit.
Take this, egghead. Now, go again. $27 health. The cat's bouncing off his head.
Wait, what?
You're not over bottle split this time, and he still hit you. Oh, it's like an explosion.
Quite the marvelous explosion it was. And we're not going to go over our final thoughts until after the story ends, and actually I'm going to cut out the credits completely and do what Clement did and just place a picture of the team over and play their theme.
Okay. So should I just stop it at this point then?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait. Cutscene.
Right, cutscene.
You didn't stop it, did you?
No, I did not.
Good.
See?
That was close.
I would have funny.
Speaking of close. They're breaking the fourth wall. They were scared that we cut the recording too soon. also the explosions. God damn it, Amy!
How did you get here? I'm surprised Cream isn't chasing Tails.
Well, I don't think they have a romantic relationship. It's just that the fan base gives them one. Anyway, cut.
I'm cut.